Friends, welcome to day 33 of Change Your Mind and Change Your Life meditation program. Today, our guest speaker is Kavita Garu. She is living in New Jersey. She loves to experiment in meditation, and she had so many great experiences in meditation. She wants everyone to feel and experience the same amazing journey as she did. We already experienced and felt great energies in her guided meditations in the past few sessions. Welcome, Kavita Garu. All is yours.
Thank you, Andy. Sorry, some issue. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
I need to expand it. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Keerthi, and today's topic is stages of the soul. So let's get started. Before understanding stages of the soul, let's get to know, first, what are the stages of human being? We all know that we go through a life cycle from infant, child, youth, mature, then we get old. So this is the human stages. Likewise, Patriji has explained the 5 dimensions of human being. So human being live in 5 dimensions. The first one is they live in body. So dimensions are, take it as levels. So human being live in body level, which is the first one. Second one, he lives in the mind level, then intelligence level, soul level, and spirit level. So soul also has certain levels. So soul, as it takes birth as a human being, it lives in these 5 levels. And beyond it, there are much more levels, but let's just keep it only human being level for now. So the first level of the soul is an infant soul. And the second level is a child soul. Third level is the youth soul. Fourth level is the matured soul. The fifth is the old soul. So these are the 5 soul cycles which a soul go through. Now let us combine the human levels, the dimensions which human live, and the level of the soul. Let's merge those two. So first, infant soul, which lives in the body level. I'll explain you all further more on this. Just let's just get used to these terms and understand more. And a child soul lives in the mind level. A youth soul lives in the intelligence level. A matured soul lives in the soul level. An old soul lives in the spirit level. So we to experiment as a human being, we need a playground, right? To come and experience all this. So for that, Earth School was created. So we can come here, do our studies, combined studies with the soul families, our families and friends and relatives, experiment with things and graduate from the Earth level. And based on how we have done, we'll get A pluses, awards, medals, and then we evolve more into next life cycles of the soul. So, infant soul. Who are infant souls? So they live primarily in the dimension of the body, and they identify with the body. They are newly incarnated souls, like they are freshly born on the earth, who have just come to the earth and are still adjusting to the physical body. They usually do not have any opinion of their own and do not take any responsibilities. But their deeds and actions, they blame others. So something like if something happens to them, they'll say that because this is the other person did it, that's why it happened to me. So they just simply blame on others of what is going on in their life. They choose to be born in groups where they can take communal responsibilities. Example, like a tribal people, they blindly follow their leaders, right? They don't have any sense of uh, their own. They don't use any of their conscious. They just blindly follow whatever the leader says. So in life, if life is challenging, they cannot handle it. They tend to commit suicide, they are helpless, and they are insecure because they're infant souls. They don't have much idea about how to live life because they don't have any previous karmas or previous experiences. They just came to earth, right? So that's the reason they don't have any experience. So they are very helpless. So they do not have any past experiences or karmas. So, towards the end of this life cycle, so there's an end of each life cycle, right? Towards the end of the infant life cycle, they, they get adjusted to the body. As they have experienced joy, pleasure on the body level, they feel less insecure. Now they are like, okay, now they understand what is life little bit since they took birth as an infant soul. So they know certain things now by this stage. By the end of this life cycle, they feel less insecure and less helpless. They are now ready to move on to the next life cycle. So as we know that Bhatraji said, as a pinky finger indicates the body level. So this is the first level. Now let's go to the child soul, which they live in the mind level. And this is the second uh, level of the soul. So child souls lives more in the dimension of the mind. They follow the societal trends, cultures, religions, politics, etc. They look up to the celebrities and successful people in their society as their role models, and they try to imitate like them and be like them. So now they've moved on from the like tribal leader to they've moved on to social trends, cultures, religions, politics. They follow them. They idolize them. They idolize the celebrities as their leaders or like influence. They get influenced by them. And the first karmic ties are created for this life cycle. And they have some experience now because they have experienced the whole infant life cycle of the soul. So now they have little bit experience in the child soul level. They easily influenced by their social circle and trends. So they simply blindly follow them. They look at everything that happens to them as a destiny or fate. So they blame it as something happens in their life. They say, so this is, I'm destined to happen like this to me. This is my fate. That's how their thinking will be. So they regard only those who are useful to them and disregard those who are no longer useful to them. Just like use and throw. See, I have something. I have to get something from this person. I'll just use it as long as I want. Then I'll just leave him. So that's how their mentality will be. These child soul level humans. So, responsibility for a child soul is just seen in the material sense, as I said. So, and towards the end of this life cycle, they decide to take action and gain control over their lives. They're ready to accept challenges and strive to succeed. Now, they got little more experience now from this child soul, infant soul cycle, and the child soul cycle. Now they have little more experience than before. So now they're moving on and they are ready to accept the challenges of this next life cycle. So the next life cycle is the youth soul. Youth soul live on the level of intelligence. They gain as many experiences as possible. In order to get experiences, we need to act, right? When we do something, that's how when we get experience. So they keep trying, they keep being successful in the material world. At the start of the cycle, these souls possesses a very strong drive to succeed and achieve material wealth and success. They test their strengths and willpower, and in the process, they create a lot of karmic ties. So the focus is always on I, me, myself, my. They just focus on own, just on themselves. So they measure their self-worth based on their material wealth and external success. So they are ambitious, self-driven, possesses good leadership skills, and success in the material world gave them great satisfaction. So they are very attached to material stuff. They think that if they get this much money, they are very popular, and the status if they have, they are very popular. So that's their goal of the life, only to the material stuff. So the youth souls have realized that their action have consequences. So, but they are not yet ready to take responsibility for the same. So, towards the end of the cycle, they've already achieved the peak of success because they gain a lot of material wealth. Now they are very successful people in this material world and start questioning the value of material achievements. They start to see that these things are fleeting, they are temporary. Money no longer gives enough satisfaction to them. They lose motivation to strive for wealth and material gain. They see the limitations of money and success. When this kind of thinking starts entering their mind, then they are ready to graduate to the next soul cycle. So, see, this is how we graduate. So, this is at the intelligence level, and this is the third level of the soul cycle, where they start exploring more. Now, the next life cycle after the youth is matured soul. So, who are matured souls? Matured souls live in the dimension of the soul. So, they're now not confined to body, they are not confined to their intelligence, not confined to the material wealth. They are now confined to the soul. Now they started thinking that they are souls. So, this is when the soul starts looking inwards and begin to start valuing things which are not outside. Life is lived in such of a search of eternal happiness, joy, and self-realization, which cannot be achieved through name, fame, or money. In this cycle, the karmic debt starts to get paid off. Now they have realized. Now they'll start paying off the debt. Now they understand that, oh yeah, I have certain karmas. These things are happening because I have created in my previous life cycle. They understand. Now they're starting to pay off these karmas. So at the beginning of the cycle, they search for avenues of potential joy, which they often find in music and arts. They also engage in activities which do not generate financial gain, such as social and community service work and charity, humanitarian work. So matured souls engage in self-reflection and introspection. They are strong and resilient, and they're responsible. Morals and ethics become personal to them. At the end of the cycle, they become true seekers for that which leads to eternal joy and bliss. They engage in meditation practice and they seek self realization. Eventually, the shift to the next level happens. So, this is where the mature souls start to explore inward, they go inward journey. So, this is the soul level, which is the fourth level. They get into music and art and they help people. So, these are just the representations. So, after that, when they move on from that cycle, they go to the next cycle, which is old soul. Old souls live in God realization. They go through the path of research, teaching, and spiritual service, just like Apatriji and Buddha. So they understand that everything is connected. They live in a state of oneness. This awakens wisdom and compassion. These souls are service oriented, loving, and compassionate. They live in accordance to the universal laws. Personal ties means little to them, and they follow the soul path. Old souls start to understand the law of karma, cause and effect. and they assume full responsibility for their thoughts, speech, and actions. See, they know that what they're thinking, that is manifesting. What they're speaking, that's the magical words that will manifest. And what they're doing, that is the actions. That is what creating karmas. They realize all these things and they meditate. They know even more. So, this is the karmic life cycle, how we create karmas from infant, baby, young. We create a lot of karmas. Then after that, we try to decrease our karmas. So we're trying to end the karmas. And these first 3 life cycles always look outwards, like material wealth, body, all these things, outward journey. They'll go towards the outward journey. And the matured, the old souls go towards the inwards journey. So before we were born together with our guides. So every soul has guides. With our guides, we design our own soul plan, like a blueprint of the soul. So learning depends on the soul's evaluation. Soul level at which we are. Infant souls, child souls, and young souls are on the outward journey. They learn based on what they see and then what their mind interprets. This is a superficial level of learning. Matured souls and old souls are on inward journey. They see a situation from a wider perspective. The inward journey begins as soon as you stop seeking outwardly. Seeking is no longer external, and the answer starts coming from within because we are going inwards, so it will start coming from within us. So old soul accepts the situations, learn from within, which is the intuition, and discover bliss and happiness within themselves. Now, Sapatriji says, meditation is wonderful tool which gives us both awareness and energy. In meditation, our soul and spirit are merging together. So the 5 roles, these 5 levels. So now we are combining the soul level, the 4th one, and the spirit level. When we combine those two, soul and spirit are merging together, giving us abundant cosmic energy. So soul plus spirit makes meditation. So this is the representation for that. So now what happens after the life cycles? After the mature level, what will happen after this old soul level? So it is a continuum, like it keeps on continuing, the evolution keeps on continuing. Now that was just for the earth level. After this, there are many dimensions, there are many worlds. So the soul keeps on taking birth as many other levels. So it's like there's no end at all. It's just keep continuing. And thank you so much. This was a small representation. I tried to make it easy for you all to understand. I hope you all understood. I'll stop the PPT now. If you have any questions, if you would like to ask any questions, please go ahead.
Maybe Keerthi Garu will take the questions after the meditation.
Okay.
We'll start with the meditation. Thank you for the session.
Sure. Okay, I'll share the music. Or you have any music to share?
You can share it.
Okay. Can you hear the music, Andy?
Yeah.
Okay. Please sit in. Please sit in meditative posture. Clasp your hands. across your feet. Gently close your eyes. And observe the natural flow of your breath. Observe your beautiful, naturally flowing breath. Let us slowly go inwards. Inwards towards that oneness. Let's disconnect with this external world around us. Beautiful wonders inside you. Let's start our journey within us. Your breath is the bridge. Which will take you towards the inner world. Completely silence your mind. Try to be with your breath. Go within. Let us clear our surface from the thoughts. Just focus on your breath. Go deep within. Completely shut off the external world. At this moment, you have nothing to do with that. Keep going. When you go deep within, you will know you're one with this nature. The elements of nature are within you. The air, water, fire, earth, ether. Everything is within you. This body is one with the nature. You are the nature. You've realized you are in oneness with this nature. Every element of this nature is within you. took many births in this earth plane. This is all you. Every creature, every person. You're one with every being now. You're one with plants. You're one with every human. You're one with every animal. You're one with every pebble and stone, mountain. You're one with the oceans, water, rivers. This is all in you, inside you. You're one with the crystals. You're one with the soil. It's all within you. You're one with the cosmos. Everything is inside you. You are the bright galaxy. Go within you. The more deep you go, the more silence. Your inner calmness, your inner peace will give you the answers. very peaceful, calm. Very loving. Your miraculous thinking. You manifest miracles. You're abundant. You're very compassionate. You live at your soul level. Everything around you is your reflection. When you're calm, peaceful within, that will be the reflection. The more love and compassionate you are, that will be your reflection. us thank our Paramaguru, Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji, for showing us this amazing, beautiful path of meditation, taking all of us journey towards within. Let us thank the miraculous, amazing body. Let us thank all the situations, all the people in our lives. Let us thank all the masters, our guides, our angels, who's guiding us each and every step. Let us thank this amazing group for their beautiful energies. In our core, peaceful, calm, loving, compassionate, and joyful. What we see within us, let us see that in everyone else, deep within their core, that is what they are, the soul. Let us spread this beautiful love towards every being. Slowly come back to your physical body. Be aware of your physical presence. And clasp your hands. Rub your palms against each other. Gently place them over your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The beautiful smile on your face. And love and compassion in your heart. Open your eyes to this beautiful, lovely day.
Excellent meditation, Keerthi garu. The great energies. We don't want to open our eyes.
Thank you, Andy.
Friends, if you have any questions, you can go ahead with your questions.
Thank you so much, Keerthi. Wonderful representation of every day and seeing masters. We have a limited time, but that enormous giant topics that take hours to discuss. All of you are doing great job condensing it into 10 minutes and talking about the core in simple language. Beautifully put together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wonderful meditation.
Can't hear you well.
Can you hear me now? Is it better?
Yeah.
Thank you. Like I was saying that all of our masters every day they're condensing that huge topics which take more than an hour to discuss. They're condensing it into 10 minutes and talking about the core in like simple language. Beautifully put together. It's very
Yeah. All thanks to Patriji and PSSM material. That is where we are learning from and able to portray it very well.
Thank you. Wonderful meditation. Thank you.
Thank you, Harika.
Keerthi garu, I have one question andi.
Hmm.
So for infant souls, is it possible for them to get into meditation?
They, as per like what I read, they follow the leaders. If the leader teach them to do that, they will blindly follow that because they're totally dependent on them, right?
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Thank you, Keerthi garu. So amazing that you put so much points in just like 10 minutes in the presentation. It was very easy to understand and follow. And of course, the meditation is wonderful.
thank you, Andy.
Yeah, I have a question. So, like, one soul level to another soul level, how many lifetimes it does take? Can they go in one lifetime? Or it take
No. It was mentioned that it'll take at least 400, 300 to 400, maybe from 200 to 400 range.
to come to the world soul?
No, to one
What-
between each souls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that means like almost like more than 1,000
So
lifetimes
we have
to.
taken a lot of lifetime to come here to realize this.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we realize all those lifetimes, I think it's a lot of information to process.
Mm.
Yes, that's amazing. Yeah. Very good to know that. Did you see any of your past lifetimes? And
Glimpses of not like everything, yes, but I've seen some.
good.
Yet to explore more. We need to
Of course.
meditate even more.
Yeah.
That keeps us like that is the drive pull that we should
Yeah.
keep doing, keep knowing more and more.
Yeah.
Every time it's new, every time new experience. Sometimes it takes a lot of time to understand certain experience. So yeah,
Absolutely.
it's beautiful, amazing journey that I want everyone to experience too.
Yeah. So friends, so Keerthi, I don't know if she is a very good third eye master. She did the light language channeling. She did a lot of amazing work. She is one who triggered the light in everybody, in especially a New Jersey group like few years ago. So you must listen to her, listen to her experiences, follow her guided meditations, especially. They are very powerful. So feel free to ask any questions.
Keerthi garu, do you have any YouTube channel or something? Okay.
No, Andy. But there are guided meditations in Devi Garu's channel. I don't
Okay.
exactly remember her channel name. I can post it. That few which I did couple of years
Wisdom
back.
light.
It's there.
It's wisdom light.
So even your experiences also there in the channel?
No, just the guided meditations. Experiences I haven't shared much.
Okay, all right.
They are all secret, so they can't be shared.
Nothing like that, but I don't know. I haven't got much chance to share.
Good.
Yeah, I hope you all understood. Like I tried to put everything in that presentation, make you all understand its soul cycle, which is very huge. You need to know even more, but
Yeah.
whatever I found, I tried to put it in a pictorial representation and hope you all got what I was trying to convey.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's a job like it's easy to understand by going through the the pictures which you have put in.
Mm. That was the whole idea, because when we talk too much, nothing gets into our mind. So it's something representation, then it will sit inside your brain easily. I thought
Sure.
that this way would be helpful to make it easy to understand that huge topic. Glad that you all understood. But if
Thank
you
you.
want to dig even more, there are more videos on YouTube, in PEMC channels, and even PSSM.org website also has more details on the soul levels. So try to dig more, try to learn more. That's how you open your more perspectives, more dimensions within you.
Thank you very much, Keerthi Garu. Very nice wisdom sharing session about the soul stages. Every day we have a new things to learn, and thank you for your efforts to create the PowerPoint, and it's very easy to understand.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Keerthi ji. Amazing, amazing session, as always.
Thank you,
And
Harsha.
an amazing meditation also. So actually I had one confusion. The thing is that can a soul be in multiple stages at one time?
Like as far as I know, but I haven't I mean, we can take birth as a multiple souls on this earth plane, that we all aware of it, right?
Yeah.
So there's a book called Immortal Souls. In that, they state that a soul can split itself and be in different stages. Like you can be an infant soul in one human birth at the
Okay.
same level, at same time, and you can be a higher soul in another human form. So yes, as per that, I think you can. Yes,
Okay. Right. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, so if no questions, can we end the session?
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Once again,
everyone.
thank you, Keerthi Garu, for your great session.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thanks.
Have a wonderful, blissful day, everyone. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ankit, and thanks everyone. See you tomorrow.